Hello, my friends in London, United Kingdom. Bonjour tout le monde. Mon ami dans le Vertiac in France. And I'm coming home soon. Well, this is home now, but I shall be back soon. The name's Maguire. I'm in the Lewis Bar in Stornoway, which is my new home. And this could possibly be my new local regular watering hole. I'm not sure yet. I'm still on honeymoon, but the reason I've turned the camera, look at that fire. And I've been told, and I believe it, this is the only real fire in Stornoway. Can you imagine coming in off the boats and the fishermen coming in here, because that's the sort of pub it is. That fire, I can tell you, will warm right through your bones within about 20 seconds. Anyway, I'm going to turn back round to get more comfortable. I am going to recite my latest poem. I've had a couple, 3 or 4 really bad days, but hey, I'm so pleased that I have made this major move to Stornoway. I'm not living in Stornoway, I'm in Graveur, which is miles away, 27 miles from my nearest pub. Here I am. Anyway, I'm waffling. My latest poem is called Human Conflict. Cheers. Tenets. I used to drink them as a kid, the cans with the pretty girls on the side of the can. Page 3. Not allowed anymore. Anyway, human conflict. Life can be so tragic, full of deep craters, tripwires and pitfalls. And for some poor souls, life can be spent without ever experiencing the reassurance of love. For some, it is a struggle, a constant climb, tackling ill-fated summits that would be always out of reach, and how those summits would shatter the hopes and dreams of love as life's random consequences would deny any roots of anchorage. Jealousy can lead to vicious altercations. There are spoilers who will seize any opportunity to deny fulfillment to even the sturdiest of shoots that seek to show their brilliance, and how cruel life is never to allow an open heart to see the true light of day. All forgiving, a naive and innocent heart makes sacrifices it cannot afford to give, and how the many letdowns hurt, and how quickly they turn into betrayals, and how hard it is to succumb to bitterness for someone who really cares. Life is not a rehearsal, and death is always in attendance, lurking and waiting in the shadows. Close shaves counting for nothing as death waits to pounce on any sign of weakness or failure. For me, the ambulance came thrice, its ear-shattering sirens screeching out alarm, and how my heart stuttered more than once as it hung desperately to the fine threads of my existence, and if not for the overzealous medic proclaiming not on my shift. I wonder how long would I have been dead by now. Life with its bitter twists sees me grit my teeth as I try so hard to set an example, as I smile through my harsh adversities, because I am as tough as old gristle, and this trooper refuses point blank to lie down and die. Weakened from my many battles, though my chest is not draped in medals, I carry the heavy burden of all that this cruel life decided to put on offer. I am a veteran whose only wish is to survive. Warriors come in many forms, most proud and noble, who in their finest hour will see honour in defeat, with any victory Pyrrhic, and always, whatever the sacrifice, goes unrewarded. There have been many moments of deep sadness, any joys corrupted by unwanted fits of anger, and how harsh the intrusions that determined how my life would be. And now grown old, my only wish in these my twilight years to be left alone, to live my life in peace, with time enough to ruminate and hopefully forgive. Joey John Maguire. Straight out of the Lewis Bar in Stornoway. You think it's easy to write that? Try it. Joey John Maguire.